King and Ku Yuan. Long time ago, China was divided into 7 warring kingdoms. Among them, the strongest was the kingdom of Qin, and it was ruled by an ambitious king named Qin Shi Huang. This king was determined to rule over all the 7 kingdoms. During the same time, there also lived an officer and poet named Ku Yuan in the kingdom of Chu in the south of China. He was a peaceful and wise man. He loved his kingdom a lot and wanted it to remain independent. Ku Yuan was a trusted advisor to the king of Chu and tried to convince the king of the importance of remaining independent. But there were others in the kingdom who persuaded the king that Ku Yuan was not a man to be trusted. They poisoned the king's ears against King Yuan. The king of Chu believed these lies and banished Ku Yuan into exile. The Dragon Boat Festival. It was during his exile that Ku Yuan became a true poet, writing many beautiful poems about the kingdom of Chu. When Ku Yuan discovered that King Shi Huang had taken over the kingdom of Chu, he walked into the Miluo River and got drowned. When the people heard that he had got drowned in the Miluo River, they rushed to the river bank and took to their boats. They beat drums and hit the water. The people also threw rice parcels into the water, presuming that the fish would eat the rice and leave the body of the poet in peace. Ku Yuan's death is remembered even today. Every year, people in China hold the Dragon Boat Festival on the 5th day of the 5th lunar month. Many boats take to the river, racing one another. People throw parcels of rice into the river and beat drums in memory of the hero poet. A matter of practice. Long ago, there lived a skilled archer named Chen Yaozi. He was very proud. One day, an old man who made his living selling oil happened to pass by. Seeing the crowd, he stopped to watch. People were praising Chen Yaozi. The old man just stood there and said, "It's just a matter of practice." Chen Yaozi was annoyed. "Do you think anyone can do what I can do?" "No," replied the old man. "I am not an archer. All I said was everything's a matter of practice." Chen Yaozi was very angry. The old man continued, "Over the years I have achieved a skill. Let me show you." The old man set his oil gourd on the ground and placed a coin over its mouth. He then began pouring oil using a ladle from a height. The oil went straight into the gourd through the hole of the coin. The people were amazed. The old man smiled and said, "There's nothing special, it's only a matter of practice." From then on, Chen Yaozi became a very humble archer. 3 people with 5 eyes. There once lived a matchmaker named Shang Qin. She was approached by a boy with one leg shorter than the other and sought a beautiful bride. About the same time, she was approached by a very beautiful girl who was blind in one eye. She decided to match the two. When the time came for their formal meeting, Xiang told the boy to stand in the doorway and rest his short foot on the high threshold. She told the girl to stand in the doorway on the other side of the room and keep half of her face hidden. Both of them agreed to the marriage. Xiang said, "Once you are married, I don't want this business about 3 people with only 5 eyes, or any misgiving about the long and short of anything." They were married. The groom lifted her veil and was shocked to see her blind eye, and she immediately spotted his short leg. Now they discovered what the sneaky matchmaker meant.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.